All right, team. The last and final core value, or I guess you say aspect of the core value for the month of April, as we've been talking about health. The last one is fun. Now, I know a lot of people do not include fun in the conversation when they're talking about health. A lot of times they're always talking about their physical health, they're talking about their diet, all these things that they have to do. But I believe that we should have some fun because I believe that fun and similar to last week, I believe that like with celebration, at some point, we do need to stop and really enjoy the progress that we've made so far. And not only that is we need to just have some fun. And especially when we have the chance to have fun, whether it's in our personal life or fun as a team, which is why super excited. I guess by the time you're watching this, I believe we'll already be in Boracay for our team retreat. And I want to say is that at the time I'm filming this, I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to hanging out with everyone, being able to enjoy us just having some fun, taking a break from the work, taking a break from all of the other responsibilities. And I know for many of you that have children, thank you for really carving out the time for us to take this trip to Boracay because I know you're away from your spouses, your significant others, and your children, but being able to just really us come together to really have some fun because I think in the process of having fun, you create lasting memories with the people that you are doing the activity with because when we can actually really build closer relationships, it allows us one is to understand each other better. It allows us to enjoy working with each other more and it allows us to really understand each other a lot more is when you do things where we can come together and we can have fun together. And I encourage you to do the same thing, even in your family or your personal relationships, because what I will say, as one who has been very hard focused on the mission and making progress, doing, going, and Miss Lola has had to stop me and just, hey, we're not having fun right now. So what are we going to change? What are we going to change up? And I can tell you is that when you are just constantly focused on trying to get to the next goal or trying to get the next task done, like that tends to wear you out and you tend to get exhausted a lot faster. And so I want to encourage everyone, like I said, at the time you're seeing this, we're probably already in Boracay, so it'll be a little bit easier. Is I want to encourage everyone to really embrace the concept of really incorporating fun as part of your health because when we are having fun, I would say we're laughing more, we're smiling more, we're enjoying ourselves, we're having a good time because we do deal with some very serious aspects like we provide bookkeeping, CFO services, and data analytics. Like we provide guidance for our clients. And many of the times we're dealing with some very serious topics like, hey, can you afford to hire someone? Or, hey, what decisions, what changes need to be made in the business? Like, how do we protect the cash flow for the business? All of these great, exciting things. And sometimes those things come with pressure. And so it is great for us to be able to find ways to have fun together, even in our virtual meetings where we spend a little time laughing about different topics. And it's part of the reason where we come up with creative names for the processes or for the projects that we're working on, like Operation Mama Bird, which we could have just called it like, hey, this we are helping everybody get better at their job. And let's come up with a fun name for it because what it does, it allows us to not only make progress, but to enjoy the steps along the way. And as I said, it's why we're making the trip to Boracay as a team, is so we can enjoy and have some fun together where we can close our laptops, get away from the laptops, go out, enjoy some sun, get on the beach, maybe go out to dinner, and who knows what other fun activities we're going to get into. The team has been doing a great job planning the trip. I've been hearing little things here and there about what's on the agenda. So I'm looking forward to hanging out with everyone. And I'm looking forward to everyone incorporating more fun into what we do and more fun into different aspects of your life. So I encourage everyone is to ask yourself, it's just, hey, how are we incorporating a little bit more fun into the things that we are doing? Because that will allow us to enjoy it. And I would say is when you are having fun, you tend to show up with your best performance consistently because you're enjoying the process of what you're doing. Yes, we take it serious, but we do want to make sure we enjoy and that we're having fun along the way. Thank you for tuning into another episode of the Golden Age of Business, where we guide you from average to good to excellent so that you can enjoy more success in your business.